So what if the original Mortal Kombat 2 wasn't released in 1993? What if it was released in 1994 because it was given 6 months to a year of extra development time? Well, I'm happy to say that we actually have not only do we have an answer to that, but we also have something that's playable for literally everyone out there for free, that was developed by modders that literally put their heart and soul into the game. And we're not just talking about graphical enhancements. We're talking about way more than that, and it's going to be apparent from the very moment when I show you this to the very end. I'm going to play through one playthrough, and I'm going to be showing you all the details that you're going to be seeing in game, as well as all the differences. And this is literally what Mortal Kombat 2 would have been if it released 6 months to a year later in late 1993 or sometime in 1994. And I think you might be genuinely surprised by this. So without further ado, let's get into it, because this is my favorite version of Mortal Kombat 2 that I've ever played. And Mortal Kombat 2, for those of you guys that haven't been here for that long, is my favorite Mortal Kombat overall. There's other games out there that are more technically advanced in sound and even visually advanced in sound more than Mortal Kombat 2, but I personally consider Mortal Kombat 2 to be the greatest Mortal Kombat of them all, for perhaps a reason that I'll get into in a later video. So without further ado, let's get into this. From the very beginning, you can tell Smoke is playable, Jade is playable, Noob Saibot is playable, and they're not just playable to be playable, but they've got their own moves, combos, and even finishers. And you're gonna see that they added a lot to this, even with the old characters. They've touched up on everything. Let's play as Sub-Zero, so that way you guys can see a difference. Now, as you can see, the silhouettes are actually, you can't see who your next opponent is until you get there. So, all right, Johnny Cage. And look what they've changed with, Shang Tsung's throne from Mortal Kombat 1. They've added it into the game. Whoops. Sound effects have been added to the game as well. And there's combos, as you can see, which I need to get better with. And even the music in some instances, opponents, Reptile sounds like a reptile. Alright. All the moves are intact. Oh, by the way, for your convenience, they also put regular moves. These are the combos, and these are the finishers. And as you can see, there's a Fatality 3. They've added in a fatality, but the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one of the older fatalities, so that way you guys can see, and then after that I'll be doing the new fatality, etc., etc. And even the friendships and Babalities look better, and the stage fatalities do too. And we're talking about additional animations, etc., etc. So let's just continue. See, there's been additional animations put in there, but the sound is intact. It's been enhanced, and it plays smoothly, by the way. This game plays very smoothly. Ooh, Smoke.
Round 1, fight.
Ooh, new level. And this is, I have yet to play on this level. This is obviously the shrine from Mortal Kombat 1 that they brought back into the game.
Outrageous.
See, Shao Kahn says outrageous, which he didn't say in the original. Boom.
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
All right.
Round 2, fight. Phenomenal.
Again, like the MK3 combos, they're all in here.
Excellent.
Now I'm gonna look at the, because I don't know the new fatality as well as I should. Back, back, down, back, run from sweep distance. Okay.
Finish him.
Takes off his mask. Wow, I love the animations. That's a Mortal Kombat 3 fatality, by the way, that they've enhanced. Because in Mortal Kombat 3, the fatality doesn't have any blood in it. There's no bits and pieces of your inside. It's just a bunch of icicles. But in this one, they added it, which is pretty damn cool. As you can see, Raiden also has a different color to his outfit that wasn't in the original. Nice. And yes, I am playing it on the easiest difficulty for the sake of this run. There's even some sounds from MK9, etc., that are here. See? As you can see, all the fatalities look better than they've ever looked before. And, oh, when you see, like, Reptile, for instance, you'll see that his blood is green like it's supposed to be, which they didn't start doing until MK3. Look at the background. You don't just see Sonya and Kano back there anymore.
Outrageous.
Jax! Uh-oh. Alright, so I think we're gonna do either a friendship or a babality, I'm not sure. Is that what you guys can see? Stage fatalities look better. Toasty, of course, is here. And he wears a different shirt every time, by the way, whenever you see him. Alright, let me take a look at what the friendship is. Let's see. No, not friendship, babality. Down, down, forward, forward, block. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you get.
See, they've added in sound effects and differences in terms of additional differences of how the babies actually look. Like I did one on Scorpion the other day, and he had a skull. He didn't look like, you know, he didn't have his mask on. He has a skull. So. See? He looks different every time. All right. Let's see if we can get through Sub-Zero over here. And do a friendship. I don't think I've done the friendship yet, so. Come on, come on. Yes.
Well done.
And you guys got to see some of the additional enhancements that they made to a lot of the MK2 levels. Holy crap. All right, let's see. What is the friendship? Back, back, down, high kick. Oh wow, it's different. He juggles. He juggles snowballs. See? That just goes to show you that the creators of this went above and beyond.
Round one.
Oh, the tower. See? And I love how they kept the arcade music intact. And whatever they needed to change, they actually changed for good reason. Like everything is just spot on. And there's also extra blood in case you haven't noticed by now, which is a good thing if you're a Mortal Kombat fan.
Round fight.
And there's no stage fatality on this. I wish there was. I keep on doing the inputs wrong for the slide, but because I keep holding run even though I'm not supposed to. So let me see. I think there's also a slide, ice puff. Oh, frost uppercut. Back down, forward, high kick. Okay, that's the additional move that they did. Nice little anti-air. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me later. What are we doing? Not Babality. Do we want to do Babality? Let's see, Babality. Let's see. Down, down, forward, block. Yeah. See?
Sub-Zero.
The slight differences that make the difference. Literally. Man, this is literally the best version of MK2. Baraka, they've even added in a new move and everything for him. Like, every character has been enhanced. In terms of their moveset, finishers. We need to see a stage fatality. I'm surprised we haven't gotten to a stage yet where you can see the stage fatality, so. Whoa. Even the color of the letters and everything are enhanced.
Round fight.
Shao Kahn has been enhanced in terms of his voice. Special moves are looking better. And you can disable the combos if you want to. If you don't like dial-up combos, you can disable that. I wonder what Baraka looks like as a baby. And he's not even sitting, he's standing.
Flawless victory.
I'm actually so surprised that they changed the friendship for Sub-Zero. Okay, noob sidebar.
Round one fight.
Yay! Finally a stage fatality. See it? Look at the acid in the background. I mean, it's animated. Pretty cool. And yes, you can run. As you can see, there's a little bit of a bar, just like in MK3, below the life bar. I mean, see? I never really used the run button all that much, even back during the MK3 days.
Flawless. Superior. Outstanding.
Okay, so stage fatality is down, back, back, low kick. Okay.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
So you can see the bubbling of the acid, which you couldn't do in the original. You just kind of go in there and you come up as a skeleton. So they've added in that bubbling animation a little bit. Man, we've seen this level here way too much. I can assure you guys there's plenty of more levels. Like all the levels from MK2 are here. And I really love how they took the extra time to like add in all these features, man. I'm telling you. If MK3 was released, or if MK2 was released like 6 months to a year later, like this, getting this would have been like amazing. Boom, boom. Oh, missed. What am I doing this time? Am I doing it? Yeah, I'll do the classic way. As you can see, like they changed like the first freeze. Instead of making it look like a regular big freeze, they did it to where he does his animation from MK3 where he freezes you from up top. I thought that was a nice little touch. At first I thought I did something wrong. I was like, what the hell? So, oh, and they've even added an extra secret. As you can see, it's like I love the extra callouts by Shao Kahn. Exceptional, etc., etc. So. And by the way, I'm sorry about the borders, but I haven't figured out how to get rid of those yet. There's no setting in the options, unless I have yet to see it, you know, for full screen or something like that. So I apologize. Like those little differences that they've made, I really it digs it. It's almost like you're experiencing it for the first time again. Even though you know it's coming, it's like different. So I can't wait to see like how I want to see what Liu Kang's dragon looks like when he does his fatality, because I'm sure they've done a touch up to like that in terms of how that looks like. I'm sure they made his dragon look even cooler. He's got a different shirt on this time. There's even been a few sound bites added in terms of how Liu Kang sounds. He sounds like he does in MK3 a little bit too. So it's a mixture of everything. These guys that put this together really know their shit. Just type in Google Mortal Kombat 2 Remix or Mortal Kombat 2 MUGEN, and you'll find it. It's free. Like, I keep thinking of which one I want to do. So let's do his new fatality. And back, back, down, back. Run from sweep. Look at that. So much better than the MK3 version, man. So much better than the MK3 version. Okay, so now we immediately, like every time you go into a hidden battle. So, and you guys are not gonna guess who it was. Well, maybe you will guess if you're Mortal Kombat 2 fanatics. But in the original Mortal Kombat 2, when you were in the pit 2, in the background you'd see like a green version of Liu Kang or an alternate version of Liu Kang fighting a guy that's on fire. Well, this is a literal, you are in the battle now. And look at how they enhance the pit level. So Hornbuckle is what fans called him, so they turned that into an actual hidden boss battle, which is pretty cool. And we get to do a stage fatality, finally, which is the cool part. And with original music in there, in case you guys haven't noticed, this is not... This might have been in a different Mortal Kombat game, but it wasn't MK2. At least not the original MK2. I don't even remember this being an MK3 in terms of the how do we do the stage fatality now? Let's see. Down, back, low kick. That's right. And just like it was previously. Yeah. I remember a lot of fans really loving the point of view of when you see the character go down and... Alright, Shang Tsung. Now check this out. See? He does a little bit of a laugh, and he's got his moves from the original MK1 to where he can slide at you. So Shang Tsung is, technically speaking, enhanced in this one. Alright. Now look at the background too of the sky and everything. The crowd sounds different as well. Whoa! Nice backflip. Nice backflip.
Finish him.
All right.
Fatality.
Wish I was fighting Reptile. So the fatality is even in green letters when you fight Reptile because of him having different colored blood. I thought that was a nice touch.
Presence here is unwanted. Finish them, Kintaro.
Additional voice acting put in by somebody else, but a good job nonetheless. I'm not sure if Kintaro has his... Well, if you play as Shang Tsung, there's a hidden finisher that he has in the original Mortal Kombat 2. But I don't know if Kintaro has his own finisher in this version, but you can't finish him because it's just the way it works. Ooh, you can do this in midair? I did not know that. Completely by accident. Ooh. Obviously this won't work on it because it didn't in the original. Oh wow, he can do lower fireballs, which wasn't a thing in the first one. Okay, now on to the last boss, Shao Kahn.
You disappoint me.
Original, I'm sorry, new dialogue, which is pretty cool. Alright. Again, if you turn the difficulty up, trust me, it is harder. Significantly harder. We've got like, I think 8 different versions of it. Alright. Finish this off. Ooh, nice. And that'll be that.
No.
See, just a couple little enhancements to how you finish off Shao Kahn. And then basically after that, it goes into the ending. I think there've been slight enhancements to the ending, but nothing like too major. I think it also depends on the character as well. So, but it says on the bottom, but he will return. I don't know if that's a sign of them touching up Mortal Kombat 3. All I know is that if these guys are working on touching up Mortal Kombat 3, or should I even say Mortal Kombat Trilogy for that matter, I think we're in good hands if this is an example for sure. So, and I love how they took the face picture from here and added it into the fatality of what Sub-Zero looks like behind the mask. I thought that was a nice touch. So, but yeah, that's Mortal Kombat 2 Remix, man. So this is the best version of Mortal Kombat 2. Again, a quick Google search of Mortal Kombat 2 MUGEN, M-U-G-E-N, or Mortal Kombat 2 Remix will get you there. and it's completely free. It's not a big download at all, and very easy to configure the controls as I showed you earlier if you're going to play on controller. And yeah, this game is absolutely amazing, and it's really a very, very nice callback by very passionate fans about Mortal Kombat 2. So if these guys were to touch up MK3, I would be very excited to see what they do to touch that up, because if, like, they did an amazing job with this, and I have no doubt that they would do an amazing job with MK3. So again, all the credits there. Look at the background in the for this level. Yeah, you can't go wrong. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed this. And for those of you guys that actually never knew about this and download and play for yourself, let me know about your experience. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.